Have you ever wanted to know how to catch your very own leprechaun? Well, guess what? We're going to show you right now. St. Patrick's Day is almost here, and that is the perfect time to catch your own leprechaun. So let's get right into this build so you're ready to go. As you open your package, you're going to have a string, you're going to have a stick, one square piece, then you're going to have 4 pieces with slots in them. These are the sides, and there are 2 that look one way and 2 that look another way. So they're actually in pairs here. The ways to tell them apart, there's 2 ways to tell them apart. One of them has 9 slots in it. The other has only 8 slots in it. You can count the tabs on the end. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs protruding. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs protruding. But this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. So that would say that the 4 from this one and the 5 from this one would fit together. And these are called box joints. We haven't done much of these in a while. And you'll notice as you look close at this wood, it's a little fuzzy. It didn't cut the cleanest, but that's okay. Once we put it together and paint it, you won't even see that. If you want to, you can take a little bit of sandpaper to it. Stiff bristle brush kind of knocks some of that off too. We're gonna start with one of each side. And what we're gonna do, and you can use any kind of glue you want. I'm gonna put some glue into the slots on the high spot of the slot on one side. This doesn't take that much glue to hold it together, so we're just gonna put tiny little drops. Then I'm gonna take this other piece that fits in there, and I've already test fit it so I know it fits. Always check before you do your glue up. It's called a dry fit. I'm gonna push those in there, then I'm just gonna stand it up on its own. It's very fragile. I could bend it, I could pop it apart, so I'm just gonna be really careful. I'm gonna find the piece that goes on the other side by lining up the slots. And I've already test fit all these pieces beforehand. And now I'm gonna put the drops of glue on this one. Same inside spots, not a lot of glue. Gonna slide them together. I'll wipe the excess glue off. And then I'm gonna take the final piece, and I need to put glue on both ends of it in the slots. And I'm gonna put it together. Put that there. Put this one here and get it to snap together. There we go. Now it's all together nice and tight. Now if I want to, and you can do this as you put each piece on there, I'm gonna take some ordinary masking tape. I'm gonna take a piece. I'm gonna put it on one side. I'm gonna make sure those joints are nice and tight. I'm gonna pull it tight, and I'm gonna put it around the corner. And I can do this all the way around. You can do it now, or you can do it after you put the next piece on. Totally up to you. I'm gonna do it now. You can see I've got the tape going around the corner here. Just trying to kind of put it in the middle. And I've got one more to do. Now we want to put the top on. So we're gonna make sure it's pretty square. It can get kind of diamond shaped if you push on it, but we want to make sure it's pretty square. Now we're going to go all the way around the top, and we're going to put glue in each one of those slots all the way around. Again, it does not take much glue. Now this can go any direction. It doesn't have, all the pieces are the same on the bottom, so this will fit in any orientation. We're going to get it pushed in there into all those grooves. This will also help hold it together if you didn't tape it before. Now that we've got that, I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to clean it up a little bit, paint it, and I'm going to show you guys how to set it up and how to make it work and how to catch a leprechaun. And we're back. My leprechaun trap has dried. I've painted it, the paint is dry, and we're ready to set it up and catch a leprechaun. So the first thing you're gonna do, this is where this stick comes in hand. Now you can use this stick without the string, because sometimes the leprechauns will knock these over on their own. Or you can tie a string to it if you want to sit and wait and catch the leprechaun yourself. Then I'm going to set my leprechaun trap upside down. The beauty of this trap is when you're not using it to trap leprechauns, it's a nice little storage box. So I'm going to turn it upside down. I'm going to take my stick, and I want the string at the bottom side of the stick. I'll lift my leprechaun trap up, and I'm going to balance it on that stick. Now, once I bait the leprechaun, and I sit here quietly and I wait, when that leprechaun gets here, all I got to do is pull the string. My leprechaun's trapped inside. So we're going to set this up, we're going to add some bait, and we're going to wait. Let's put our bait in. And now wait. I'm going to sit to the side, I'm going to hold the string, I'm going to wait really quiet. I got my leprechaun. Now be sure to practice catch and release. If we catch them all and we don't send them back, there won't be any leprechauns to catch next year. I hope you enjoyed this project, and we will see you next month.